Sometimes due to continuous irritations or mutation, some specific genes become active and transform the cell. These genes are called cellular oncogenes. In normal condition, these genes remain inactive and are called proto-oncogenes. Diagnosis of cancer. Following methods are used to diagnose the cancers. Biopsy test. In this method, a piece of suspected cancerous organ is removed and examined. This is known as biopsy. It is useful method for early detection of cancers. In this method, a small amount of tissue is collected from cancerous organs or from cancerous parts, and it is artificially grown and examine that it shows normal growth or abnormal growth. If it shows abnormal growth, that means it has cancers. X-ray technique. These techniques are useful in diagnosis of cancer of stomach, lungs, uterus, etc. Microscopic study of blood. Microscopic study of blood and body fluids. This method is useful in diagnosis of leukemia, lungs and uterus cancers. Treatment. Following three methods should be adopted for the purpose of treatment of cancers. It may be surgery. This method involves the removal of entire cancerous tissue. Radiation treatment. And chemotherapy or chemical treatment. It involves the treatment of cancer by the administration of anti-cancer drugs which check cell division by inhibiting DNA synthesis. Today, most of cancers are treated by combination of these three methods: drug, surgery, and radiation therapy. The anti-cancerous drug vincristine and vinblastine are prepared from Catharanthus rojes Sadabahar. These drugs are used for the treatment of leukemia at early stage. Next topic, adolescence and addiction. Adolescence and addiction. Adolescence is the period between puberty to complete sexual maturity. The period may differ slightly in boys and girls since girls attain puberty earlier. Period of adolescence in boys 12 to 19 years and in girls 10 to 18 years. Three types of changes take place during puberty. Behavior changes, addiction to drug, alcohol and tobacco, social and moral implications. Main problem of adolescence is the addiction. Addiction is most common problem of our youth because they start to take different type of drug and alcoholic beverage due to various reasons. It makes them habitual and dependent on them. Addiction is the habitual, psychological and physiological dependence on a substance or practice which is beyond voluntary control. A person who is habituated to a substance or a practice, especially harmful one, is called an addict. Smoking, drinking, use of drugs or social disease, they adversely affect the health of addict and the society also. Young people take these habits for fun or curiosity or as a symbol of adult behavior or feeling of freedom. A person starts to take drugs to release his tension or to provide relaxation to the tense mood. Under the effect of drug or alcohol, he forgets the things which have created tension or have disturbed his mood, but this happens only for a time being. The drug gives him temporary excitement. Now he desires to take it again and again. His body becomes resistant or habituated for the drug or alcohol. Ultimately, a situation develops in which he cannot live without intake of drug, even if he desires to live. In this way, the person becomes addicted. Every year, thousands of people die due to several drug addictions. Causes of addiction. First is curiosity and to know about the things or its effect. It is one of most important cause of addictions because a curiosity is generated among young people due to advertisement of drugs in newspapers and other means of communication, so that they take them for first time and then become habitual. Fun and stimulation. Some drugs are stimulative in nature. These drugs are used to increase body power, but regular use of these drugs make them habitual. These drugs cause physical and mental weakness. Will of doing hard work or it is believed that the use of intoxicating substances increase the capacity of the body and person is able to do more physical and mental work, but it is not true because these substances increase mental and physical fatigueness. Social pressure. Usually a person start to use drug and alcohol under the pressure of his friends. Person having big willpower get very soon addicted to drug under the situation of such pressures. Family background or family history. If elders in a family are very much familiar to drug and alcohol, youngsters learn its intake very easily. It becomes much easy to take such toxicants for them after they attain adolescence and adulthood. Commercial advertisement. Commercial advertisement, especially various form of alcoholic beverage, are advertised through different communication media. Antisocial elements, murderers, criminals, etc. also pressurize children to for taking drug and alcohols. Other reasons may be feeling of freedom, inability to face problem of life, encourage or pressure by encouragement or pressure by friends, temporary escapes from the realities of lives, mental relaxations, relax from pain, etc. may be other causes of the addictions. Types of addictions. Alcoholism or alcoholic addictions, drug addictions, and tobacco addictions. Drug addictions. Drug addictions. Drugs are chemical substances used for prevention, diagnosis, alleviations, treatment, or cure of a disease in man and animals. Today, a large number of drugs are available for the treatment of diseases. Some of them are intoxicating, and long-term use of these drugs makes a person habituated. It is called drug dependence or drug addiction. Regular use of these drugs adversely affect our mental status and behavior because our nervous system is adversely affected by them. Classification of drugs. Drugs may be classified in various ways. Some of classification of drugs are drug based on the effect on human body. On the basis of their effect on human body, drugs may be many types like the analgesic, painkiller, anesthetic, affect the consciousness, antipyretic, lower the body temperature, anti-inflammatory, reduce inflammation, antidote, reduce the effect of toxins, appetizer, increase hunger, antidiuretic, reduce the amount of urine, antiemetic, check vomiting, carminative, expulsion of gas from alimentary canal, diuretic, increase the amount of urine, emetic, causes tendency of vomiting, sedative, decrease brain activity and increase sleeping tendency, stimulant, increases body activity, vasodilator, increase the diameter or lumen of blood vessels. These are the drugs based on effect on human body. Now the drugs based on their source. On the basis of their source, drugs are classified as natural drugs and synthetic drugs. Natural drugs, thousands of drugs are obtained from plants. Them are like alkaloids, like morphine, cocaine, strychnine, atropine, colchicine, etc. Oils such as castor oil, clove oil, eucalyptus leaf oil, etc. Gum, agar agar gum, Arabic gum, etc. Tannins, such as cashew, etc. So these are the drugs obtained from plants. Drugs obtained from animals. Many types of drugs are obtained from animals. These are insulin, thyroid extract, liver extract, heparin, cod liver oil. Drugs obtained from microorganisms. Microorganisms are the source of all the antibiotics like streptomycin, chloromycetin, erythromycin, penicillin, neomycin, etc. These drugs are obtained from the microorganism. Synthetic drugs are drugs prepared from minerals. Examples are liquid paraffin, boric acid, gypsum salt, magnesium sulfate, etc. And third type is habituating drugs. There are a large number of drugs on which people become dependent in the course of time. These drugs are called habituating drugs. These drugs mainly affect our brain and nervous system. These drugs are classified into two categories: psychotropic drugs and psychedelic drugs. Habituating drugs, there is a large number of drugs which people become dependent on. They are classified into two categories: psychotropic drugs and psychedelic drugs. Psychotropic drugs further classified as tranquilizers like phenothiazines, benzodiazepines, sedative and hypnotic barbiturates and benzodiazepines. Opiatic narcotics. Narcotics are drugs which are obtained from opium. They may be natural opiates like opium, morphine, codeine, or synthetic like heroin, smack. Semi-synthetic and fully synthetic are pethidine and methadone. Stimulants, there are two types of stimulants: natural stimulants and synthetic. Natural stimulants are caffeine, cocaine, crack, betel nut. Synthetic, amphetamines, etc. Psychedelic drugs further classified as natural and synthetic natural psychotropic drugs are LSD, lysergic acid, diethylamides, gania, bhang, marijuana, psilocybin, mescaline, etc. And synthetics are PCP, phencyclidines, piperidines, MDMA, methylene dioxy, methamphetamine, etc.